I knew it. That chapter was gonna end with all of them jumping into the final portal. And soft landing. Sam. Oh no, you not human. You got that purple skin. No, nope, you are not human.
Jesus, who the hell are you?
My senior. I don't want to Aero.
You don't speak English. Great.
But thanks to the
Look,
magic of subtitles, I could understand him.
Her name is Samantha. She looks a bit like me, I suppose. Well, more like me than she looks like you.
I see more no. I say not like that.
Okay, too much information. Where are you heading? Where do you live?
I am saying that Gold Harbor. That is it. That's about that.
He understands me though.
Oh my, say no more.
Yeah, sure, why not? Trust the first alien you see. Go ahead. Yeah,
Lead
sure.
the way.
Why not?
Look at this wreck. All my gear's trashed. No water, no rations, unarmed, in the desert on another planet, following a purple-faced alien with bug eyes.
Could be worse.
Oh well, if he's all the way out here, surely it can't be too far to the next settlement.
3 years later. Here's the thing. Jack and her are probably ending up in the same space. Because they're probably both going to where the stranger lives. Because Sam has to be with the stranger. So, nice trip, huh?
Peaceful out here, isn't it? Sleeping under the stars like this. Takes me back to Afghanistan. Jesus, what's that? Like 9 years ago. It's basically an entire lifetime. Feels good to be back.
Okay.
Haplon Fonte. Lima. Kalima. Manion Fonte. Sipta.
I'm his mental prisoner.
Where are we going? Is she talking to us?
Stop asking annoying questions.
Well, the
Fan captolita sonnila.
nice guy routine is out the window.
Belafganilan simnipuna. San Sima Fonte Gani. Set lasso. Kilan fan kunama gipta siming. Kani von Zulan Cold Harbor. Golipta sani mosa.
Enough of this.
What the hell? What'd you just do? Where's she gone?
What? You saw that?
What are you talking about? I'm sitting right here.
No. That shouldn't be. That's not the way it works.
Exactly.
You shouldn't remember.
Yeah, because she's... all memories of the person eliminated get vanished.
I shouldn't remember. You've done this before.
She must be adapting.
Have you ever done that to me? Or someone that I know?
Yes.
Quiet! That's the last time we'll speak of this. Am I understood?
Well, she's finally getting it.
Do you understand?
And I'm here. Amazing entrance.
What the heck is this place?
Hello, centuries. I'm guessing you guys take my coin now?
What?
Huh?
Millet Speckle.
What? Oh, those tokens. One moment. I've got one here somewhere. Ah. Here you go. Okay. Frank, you better be here.
Okay, yeah, we're all finally here. We're finally getting somewhere. Jesus. I would think one character would visit the other realm, like, a little bit earlier in the story, but nope. Everyone reaches it at the same time, at the very finale. Very final chapter. You know, it would have been interesting if this happened a little sooner in the story. At least one character.
It seems like we're getting closer to some sort of civilization.
That's a yes. You call it a cold harbor.
Ah, what a coincidence.
Oh, you are kidding me. You speak English?
Only little. Me listen, me understand better.
Why didn't you say something earlier?
Very tired earlier. No, not so tired.
Okay, so we're going to
Fine.
the same city Dawn
Well,
is going.
Tell me something about Cold Harbor.
Big place. Many people.
Uh-huh.
Sure. So, what is this place anyway? I mean, why is there this portal underneath the ground that led me here?
We not know. We have not enough money to travel far. We only come hold harbor for how you say, no limit, Texas Hold'em.
How do you know what that is?
Very popular in Cold Harbor. Win money, lose money. Very painful, very fun.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoy that.
Maybe Samantha's got something to do with that. Where can I sign up for a game?
Very high building. Man in office, show you.
Yeah, it's a human game, so... Pretty sure Samantha taught them a couple things about human language and human culture or something like that.
Well, this is something.
Here Cold Harbor. You welcome. I go now.
This is like a Star Wars vibe of Tatooine or something like that. Okay, thanks.
Hey, wait a second. Thanks for your help?
Good luck. Try not to die.
Oh. Are there many things that would kill me in this town? Hey, Jack. Or John. Should I say John? He doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Hey, it's you. You're here.
Hello?
I'm Frank. You don't remember me?
Yeah, his face looks literally the same.
You're not Frank.
Oh, sorry. I haven't got my human face on.
Oh, so you guys switch.
How about now?
You're him. You're the guy from the station.
If that's what you
The
look
grumpy
like.
old git who fell over. You're Frank. I should box your ears in, you terrible bastard.
Okay, now settle down. I thought my brother gave you my apology.
Fine, let's move on.
All right, fine, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, come on then. Have you got what I came for? You gonna change me back?
Right. Of course.
So-
You're gonna need to use this bracelet.
If that's what you look like,
Put
what
it on
is
your
what
wrist
does the
and link
fallen
hands with the person you want to
what does the
switch
fallen
bodies
angel look like?
with. Pretty simple, really. Oh, but just FYI, you can only use it once. Just saying.
Why the hell would I want to use it more than once?
What do you think I'm gonna do? Make a hobby out of swapping bodies?
You won't be the first.
All right.
Actually, that's a really OP power to
How do I
have.
get back then? You gonna see me off?
What do you mean? Just go back the way you came and use your return ticket.
Return ticket.
Ah.
You do have one, right?
Must have lost it. Come on. Just give me a new one.
Oh dear. Sorry, I don't have one.
What? No, bullshit. Come on, hand one over.
I'm serious. Those things cost an arm and a leg. Does it look like I'm made of money? Look, your best bet is to speak to the head council. Explain your situation. I don't know, charm them. Who knows? Maybe they'll take pity on you.
Oh, great. Just great. So, okay, so we just confirmed that they have human disguises. Like, the aliens in this realm can literally travel to our realm and disguise themselves. And
Let me ask you a
shapeshift.
question.
If you must.
Mother, let's go with Mum.
That time I told you I was visiting someone in the hospital, but couldn't remember who or why. I was there visiting someone, wasn't I? Someone close to me. And you vanished them! Her! The woman from underneath your house! Mum!
Oh, she's getting her
Donna.
she's getting her memories back.
You're so confused. A silly little girl. You're lucky you have someone like me to look after you. To put up with your nonsense.
Oh shit.
I wish I never met you. You're poison.
Careful.
No! I'm done listening to you. I remember them. You're a monster! Why?
Because you're mine. And they got in the way.
Oh shit.
Now shut up unless you want to end up like the rest of them.
Bring it, bitch. Oh. Hey, Mina, a little help here.
Excuse me, are you two here to sign up for the poker tournament?
Help me!
What's going on here? Are you with him?
He's a murderer!
My daughter has a very active imagination.
Please.
Oh shit. She's gonna scan him. She's gonna scan him. She's gonna assess situation. Alright, let's start with her. Helpless, tired, kidnapped. Yep, that basically just sums it up. This isn't right. What's going on here? Something strange about him. They're both human beings like me. Wait a moment. What's happening here? This must... With the guy there, thank goodness this planet has breathable air. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Something strange in his eyes. No sign of fear. Seems unpredictable. Dangerous. Oh, yeah. He's dangerous. Imminent threat. Jesus Christ. 100%.
Come on. You're coming with me.
She's mine!
Oh. Yeah, you're stronger than the average guy. No, no, no. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. There it is. Nice job. Pick up a sword from the... Yeah, from the wall. Ugh, green blood. Yeah, bullshit. You ain't no human. There it is. Aye.
Right. I'll just come back later.
Well, all went to shit. Yeah, might want to let go of that. All went to shit. Alright. Oh. Main characters met, at least.
So let me get this straight. You've swapped bodies with someone younger, fitter, and healthier than you.
Basically.
You've shaved 20 years off your life, dodged a heart attack, and you want to switch back. Because...
Morals?
Do you always do this? Pry into other people's business?
Sometimes you just need to hear it from the other side. That's all I'm saying.
What are you doing here again?
I'm not sure anymore. Technically my job.
My job, actually.
Right. Your job. Doing what exactly?
Doesn't matter anymore, does it?
I can't believe I killed him.
You did the right thing.
Hello? Hello? Guard? Can we talk? I'm not supposed to be in here. There's been a terrible misunderstanding.
A little bit.
You're wasting your time. They probably can't even understand what you're saying.
You can wallow in your own self-pity if you want, but I'm not giving up yet. I've got a daughter to get back to.
We know. That's the 10th time you've mentioned her.
You don't have a family?
Husband and son.
Yeah. Married. A little boy as well.
Divorced, I take it? Or are you one of those mums that just leaves a kid with a dad while you do your own thing?
Oh, shut up, will you? You don't even know what you're talking about.
Actually, he basically
Oh, I know all
nailed
too
it.
Well, believe me.
Take me aside, both of you care. Who cares? Both of you stop.
Just stop it. Both of you. There's no point arguing.
Of course you'd say that. You're the reason we're all in here. You're the murderer.
Wow. Harsh.
Yeah, sorry it was a bit.
If you both think this is my fault, I won't blame you for throwing me under the bus. It's not like I've got anything left anyway.
No, look. I'm sorry. I'm just stressed, that's all. I know you've been through a lot. We should stick together.
He's right. It's only a matter of time until we're questioned. It won't help to be at each other's throats. Let's just see what tomorrow brings.
I find it weird that the only... Because she's here to rescue someone. He's here to try to switch his bodies back. But the whole reason for Donna being here was that she was literally just gonna get trafficked. Like human trafficking. And the reason for her coming here is already dead. Like, her plot point is just now survive and get out of here. Ow. Pointing.
Kilan doth lani, Husan doth rinta.
Well, that's creepy.
Halsulan. Las futapim ganifa. Moljuriv sitkim han. Suni falima kasabron wulan sikafil himakutan. Lusa man. Simna luta mon fika primno kisan. Foli kuna gari man fispa. Luka kon gari.
Murder?
Mira
Yeah. I don't know, you guys seem like the civilization that murders a lot.
Nothing good.
Huka fon pisatula ini komi. Pita man sutalon farima kunu. Pita man yute fakali no fika plum notika. Pita man foko pasa. Samigonti punu. Lonsik fam halikin. Luka min filaman gipt suka.
English.
For the high crimes of trespassing and murder in the first degree, I take the power that is vested in me by the city of Gold Harbor to sentence these intruders to death.
He was the murderer. He took my entire family from me.
Donna.
Silence! This chamber need not hear from you. Solomon,
Wait! Don't you want to know how we got here?
we will find out in time.
You'll never know if you kill us. I've got information.
We don't need your information. We've got your entry vehicle.
So? Doesn't mean we have more. It doesn't mean we can't make more or have more.
It's only a matter of time before we learn who sent you.
When I say, get down.
Okay.
Mina Hughes, authenticate! All right, now! Get down!
Boom. Kaboom. Yep, kaboom. Are we gonna run? What was the plan here? What was the plan here? Did you create an opening? Oh, that was lucky.
There's an opening. Come on, let's go.
I really hope you had planned that.
Kilan Kuna!
I was extremely lucky there.
My ears are still ringing.
This is mental! Did you see that?
Just keep moving. They'll be coming for us in here. We need to find somewhere else to hide.
That thing that exploded. That was yours. How'd you know they'd bring that up out of the ground?
I didn't.
What? I didn't. I'm just winging it like you.
Are you serious? I thought that was part of some grand plan. So we actually almost died back there.
We got lucky. Look, we're not out the woods yet.
They've sounded some sort of alarm.
The whole city will be on alert.
This cannot be happening.
What are we gonna do?
Just run.
Oh shit.
Shit. Keep going. Don't stop.
Ah shit. And we're screwed.
Oh no.
Ah crap.
What are we gonna do?
We have the body swap thing. And that's about it. That's all we got.
Jump! Wait!
Ugh. Just flops into it. Oh god.
Everyone all right?
Nope.
Glad I didn't do that in my old body.
Yeah, you would have been dead by now.
Table broke my fall.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure I landed directly on the concrete.
What the hell are you doing in my pub?
Oh shit, hey Sam.
Samantha?
It's been a while. I'm here to get you out.
Behind here.
Go.
Zinni Danu.
Flank. Rimney knock.
You can come up now.
Hi.
You're Samantha.
Haven't heard that name in a long time. So let me get this straight. Peter Hale sent you.
Yep.
That's right.
Little Pete. Oh, that's a blast from the past. And weird. I'm surprised he still remembers me. What's it been, 40 years?
You mean you're not childhood sweethearts?
What? No, I mean, Pete was okay, but no. He didn't think that, did he?
He did pour his entire fortune in to find you.
Yeah.
Shut up. Is he rich?
What am I going to do when I get back?
Have you got anyone you can stay with? A relative or friend?
I feel like I should be crying. I should be, shouldn't I?
It's the adrenaline. As soon as we're safe, you can take some time to process everything that's happened.
Listen, I don't know what to say to you. I'm sorry you came all this way, but I don't want to go back.
Shit.
I didn't want saving.
Yeah, I probably guessed that.
My life's here. Maybe 20 years ago I would have been jumping for joy, but not now. Too much has changed. I got a husband, kids, this place. You understand, right?
Yeah.
I think I do.
I'm sorry that Pete is stuck in the past, but Jesus, it was 40 years ago. Let it go, mate. Life moves on.
Some people don't want to let go.
Well, I feel sorry for them. How can you feel happy with your lot if you're always looking back? It's not healthy.
Right.
Look at me, the philosopher.
No, you are right though. I think I've been guilty of that. I wanted this job more than anything. I thought that it would change things. What a mess. People have been hurt, killed even. Shit. Amy. Dan must hate me for what I've done to him. And for what he doesn't know about. Jesus. What's wrong with me?
Okay. Armchair philosopher maybe, but definitely not a therapist.
Sorry. I'm just having a mini meltdown here.
Been there. Take it from me. It's never too late to put it back.
Anyway, what shall I tell Hale? If I get back, that is. Not that I give much of a shit anymore.
Tell Pete that... I don't know. Tell him it's very sweet of him to do all this. Actually, don't say that. Sounds too condescending.
Could break it to him gently, could tell him you weren't here, could tell him you're dead. No. Well, you gotta tell him you found her.
I could just tell him that you're married with kids, but from time to time you still think about him. Something like that.
That works.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. If I survive this operation, I'll come round and make sure you're okay. Alright?
So you're definitely going to swap back into your old body?
I can't just let Jack die.
What about his daughter? Wait, whose daughter?
What about your daughter, though? Didn't you say child services would take her away?
I don't know.
Yeah, but like he can't pay. He can't pay the consequences.
It's getting on. I can't keep the bar shut for much longer without starting a riot. Plus, happy hour is starting soon, so this place is gonna get hectic.
We get it. You've done more than enough. Thank you.
Okay. Well, listen. The only way you're gonna get out of here is through the portal chamber.
What's that?
The entrance is this big, ostentatious opening that looks like a flower. I mean, you really can't miss it.
I know it. That's the way I came in.
But guys, it's no cakewalk, alright? It's heavily guarded, probably even more so after what you did earlier.
Just as expected.
I'm not sure how you expect to get past them unnoticed.
John, Mina. Mina?
We'll think of something.
Well, good luck.
I mean, she's the most... I don't know if that actually affected anything, but she's definitely the most prepared. She actually has training.
Okay, we got 2 armed guards.
What are you thinking? Take them out?
No, too dangerous, especially since I'm the only fighter.
It's too risky. That's got to be a last resort.
Someone needs to create a diversion. I could do this.
I like the theme song. Every time John...
Hey, fellas!
What's he playing at?
Come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. Oh, shit.
John, idiot! Okay, let's move.
I mean, he is a good runner now.
Donna, go back and get John.
What? Are you crazy?
Go.
What the hell am I doing?
Just run. You're good at this now. See why it's important to do cardio? Ever running for your life, you could actually get away.
What?
Up this way. Nope, this way. Come on. Shit. Hope you did track and field. Hope you could jump.
I can do this. I wish I was too old for this shit!
John! Over here! Mina's in trouble! Come on!
Holy shit.
Jesus! She took them all out.
Bloody hell, Mina.
Come on! We're leaving!
Sorry. Wow. I thought there was gonna be a QTE there to fight them or something, but no, you just took them all out. To your pro like that. And back to the sewers, right? The original door. And back. Mission successful.
Come on. Let's go.
Yeah, I got it. Sure.
Are we just gonna walk here in silence then?
Yep.
What do you want to talk about?
Seriously?
Seriously? This is a normal day for you, is it?
It doesn't matter. It's done now.
Donna's right. And it's probably a good idea none of us speak of this again.
So we just forgot?
So we just forget this ever happened.
It's better that way.
I don't ever want to think about that place again.
John, listen. There are people who will make you shut up, all right? Take it from me.
Fine. It's not as if anyone would believe us anyway.
I don't know what you're complaining about. You got what you came for, didn't you?
Technically, yes.
Have you decided what you're gonna do?
It's actually a choice. Don't switch back, switch back. Oh, God. Why is it timed? Switch back. It's not fair. I mean, it's actually a... I have to switch back. I mean, it's not his fault. Like, I made mistakes with my body and then someone else has to pay for it.
Oh my god. No!
Hello, Donna.
There's a dream, right?
What do you want?
You killed me.
I did.
You let me down.
Get out of my house.
I've come to give you one last chance to redeem yourself.
What?
For what you've done.
You killed them all! Get out!
But I can bring them back, Donna. I just need something from you.
What the hell is that?
A promise. A contract.
A what?
When you eventually meet your end, 5, 10, 50 years time from now, you'll join me here. You get to live the rest of your pathetic life with those who you call family and friends.
Huh.
But after that, you're mine.
Hell no.
Forever.
Hell nah. I don't... Hell nah. I'm not doing any deals from you. You killed them and now you're blackmailing me with them back? Fuck you, man. No. Don't give him what he wants.
No. I won't do it. I don't care what you say. I'm not doing anything for you.
Exactly.
You disappoint me, Donna.
You hear me? Get out! I never want to see you again.
And you never will.
Yeah, boo-hoo. Jackass murders my...
What a complete mess!
What you talking about?
You've really embarrassed me here.
What the hell are you talking about?
I vouched for you, remember? I gave you your shot, and this is what you do.
What?
As I said, she didn't want to come back.
You expect me to believe that?
Yes, why not?
I've had enough. We're done here.
How is that not believable?
I'm putting you in a different department. It doesn't seem like I can trust you with anything important.
How the hell...
Don't bother. I quit. I only came so I could have the satisfaction of saying it to your face.
Now that is funny. Surely you, of all people, should know I can't allow that.
What you gonna do? Have me whacked? Just try it.
Maybe you should look at these.
What now?
I imagine they would make for good reading material for the people down at Scotland Yard.
Oh my god.
You set me up.
It's just business, Hughes.
Of course it is.
Now do as you're told.
Nah.
I'd rather be locked up than waste a single second more with you in this place.
Hughes!
Screw it. You ain't gonna do shit. Watch. He ain't gonna do shit. I bet I called his bluff. He's not gonna do it.
Ugh.
Yeah, he's not gonna do shit. That called his bluff. So basically the only decisions that mattered were at the very end. I don't like it. I don't like it when decision-based games do that. Banana. Piano teacher, skilled laborer. Oh, you made it out of the hospital. Oh, he's in a wheelchair.
See you later, Jack.
Later, Molly. On Thursday, yeah?
Yeah, catch you later, mate.
All
Last one home's a rotten turnip.
Damn, she really got the short end of the stick here. She really got the short end of the stick. Like, everyone else, well, I mean, Mina kind of lost her job and stuff, but she lost everyone. Like, everyone. Something we could do for her. I mean, I could bring him back, but then I have to sell my soul. Nah, not giving that guy any more. Oh shit, he actually went to prison. I guess I didn't call his bluff. I guess he really did send me to prison. Out of the 3 decisions, hers is the one I was like 50-50 on, because I mean I could have just stayed shut, but protected the family and kept them together. Like, that's the one I probably would have, like I was 50-50 on that one. I didn't know whether to quit or just do the job. I mean, it's not like it changes anything. The other 2 were like hard no's. Like I was not leaving Jack in that body, and I was not doing another deal with that fallen angel. Hers was the only one I was 50-50. Alright, Vapor King, King Vape, whatever the hell your name was. I forget.
I knew it!
Really? Really? Alright, some after credit scene or something. No, it... Resume, final chapter. Yeah, so it ends there. Alright. Well, that was last stop. Alright, I'll give my impressions of the game. Okay, so this game falls into the... basically the same tropes that Telltale games I mean, they're basically copying Telltale's formula here, but somehow they did it even worse than Telltale. Telltale has always had this bad reputation of making just interactive adventures that really your decisions never really matter at the end, and this just went way too far with that. Like, there was literally no decisions that affect the story in this game. Like, none. So as a decision-based game, it just fails. It just completely fails as a decision-based game. The only choices that matter are, again, the typical, oh, the choice right before the ending A or ending B. And they literally did that with all 3 characters, which is just a trope that, honestly, at this point, I'm very tired of seeing on decision-based games already. I thought we had grown out of that. And a lot of famous games do that, like... The Walking Dead did that. Life is Strange 1, even though it's a great game, also did that, but most of these companies started correcting this in future games. Like, Walking Dead Season 2 at least tried something different, and Life is Strange 2 actually had multiple endings depending on, you know, certain choices throughout the game. So, it feels to me funny that this company would just go to the old model again and just try it. Oh, no choices matter, just slight variations in dialogue, and the choice right before the ending determines your whole ending. To me, it's extremely lazy. Like, it's extremely lazy for companies that do these episodic type games to just dish this out like this. Now, having said that, the story was not bad. I enjoyed the characters. I thought the story was fine. I think it was a bit too slow paced. I think, like, it would have been better. It would have been better if they actually got into the alternate universe, or at least one of the characters had got into it a bit earlier, but they literally just left it off to the very end. It got very interesting in the end, but it should have been done earlier. And there was so much potential for different decisions to be made throughout each journey that you could have honestly made meaningful decisions. Like, oh, maybe Donna could have saved some of the people in her life, like by doing decisions throughout her journey. Or I don't know, Mina could probably have saved her marriage or been closer with her husband based on decisions. Maybe she could have decided not to go to that final mission, like chosen not to go and stay with her family. Like, there's so many decisions you could have added to this story to make players feel like they actually had a choice, but ultimately nothing matters. You had to be a dick to your husband, you had to go to the final mission. Like, it just really takes away from the experience. And honestly, at this point, I've reviewed a ton of decision-based games already on this channel. I am very sick and tired of that trope. It's just honestly lazy development, not wanting to put in the work to make different branching paths because it takes up development time. Like, if you're going to make a decision-based game, you have to at least try. Like, you have to make a couple alternating branching paths, have to record a couple more dialogue sequence, and a couple of alternate responses, because most of the responses in this game are typical. Like, you say some variation of the same word 3 times, and the person always answers whatever the hell you're going to answer back. And yes, there's some variances, like, the person answering the question always does some variance, but it always ends up in the same sentence. Like, the second sentence always ends up the same, if you get what I'm saying. So, honestly, I don't rate this as a very good decision-based game. Which is sad, really. I feel that Donut is making some other decision-based games now. They made Twin Mirrors, which Twin Mirrors by a decision-based game, you know, actually, story was alright, but at least, like, your decisions actually impacted, you know. Again, my problem with Donut is that their decisions start to matter, like, a bit too late. I feel like decisions should start having an impact even early in the beginning. So they still have to work on that a little bit, but either way, they obviously did way better than this, because this is just textbook-styled old Telltale games. No decision matters, a couple alternate dialogues, and at the very end, ending A or B. So yeah, I mean, ultimately, I play these games so everyone could see them. Obviously, this is a decision-based channel, so I cover anything decision-based, but yeah, if they try to do if they want to keep up with this formula, they have to try better. Like, they should take a page from, well, if you're going to take a page from anyone, you should take a page from Quantic Dream. Like, to me, Quantic Dream is still the best decision-based developer out there. Like, Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human are just stellar decision-based games. Games that actually affect, you know, QTs, that cause death of characters, actual alternating flowcharts, branching paths. I think they're the best that do it. But if you're just going to do episodic games, there's still games that have done this, you know. Catherine has a formula that worked. Life is Strange 2 had a pretty good formula that worked. It's possible. You just, obviously, the developer has to want to do it. They think they could just get by with the, 3 alternate words and ending A or B at the end. It just really doesn't work that way. Like, the good thing is that reviews for this game honestly did call out the game for it. I saw a couple reviews already before I finished this episode, and a lot of people, you know, called them out on it. There was just no variant path. So if they are going to keep doing this, if this is going to be another developer for episodic games or decision-based games, they really got to do a little better than this. Their story writing is good, you know. I felt the story was good. It was funny at times and charming, but they really got to do better than this. They really got to put more decisions that matter into their games. But anyway, guys, if you stuck with me to this point, thank you for watching. I don't know if I'm going to do a breakdown of this game like I typically do with all my other games where I show every decision that matters. I'll probably do the endings, because from what I could see here, I could literally just jump to the ending right now and just pick the alternate path. So I think I'll do that and put a video on that. But I don't think this game really deserves the alternate dialogues, because I don't really think there's a lot. They're just, you know, a lot of answers that are said differently, but honestly nothing too different, so I don't think I'm going to waste my time. And besides, I want to finish Life is Strange Before the Storm, before Life is Strange 3 comes out, or Life is Strange True Colors comes out in September. I still have one episode left, so I want to get that done before September, so yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for sticking with me, and see you guys later.